Built in 1938 for the U.S. Lighthouse Service, the LV-118 was decommissioned by the U.S. Coast Guard in 1972 and has been in Lewes, Delaware since 1973. LV-118, renamed Overfalls in honor of the Overfalls Shoals Lightship Station located nearby and the American lightship sailors that served there, is now preserved, maintained and operated by a dedicated team of volunteers. It is a favorite historical stop for all visitors and residents of Lewes. The iconic Townsend Barn on Kings Highway has come a long way over the last year. Before restoration work began in 2015, the roof of the old barn was collapsing, the floor of the loft was unstable, overgrown shrubs and vines began to take over and the interior featured collection of junk accumulated over many years. But Michael Yoder was up to the task of bringing the barn back to life. Paul Townsend, president of J.G. Townsend Jr. and Company, owner of the property, said Yoder approached him and Jack Lingo realtor about renovating and restoring the barn, and offered a competitive price. Over the course of the next year, the project morphed into a full restoration of the barn, not only making the barn structurally sound, but also adding new amenities that will be an asset to the property in the future. There are several great wedding venues in Lewes, but one of the oldest and most celebrated is Hopkins Heartland, where a combination of outdoor ceremonies with a beautiful background of a covered bridge and pond. The receptions are held in one of Lewes's iconic barns for a complete sophisticated farm wedding. Hopkins is the perfect blend of classic romance and historic charm, with unlimited options of indoor and outdoor, and the ultimate location of coastal Delaware, where farmland meets coastline. Your happily ever after begins here, at the Heartland. The Lewes Public Library moved to its present location, 111 Adams Avenue, in June 2016 after almost 30 years in the previous location just across the railroad tracks. Construction of the new Lewes Public Library was a community effort and more than doubled the library, increasing in size from 14,000 square feet to 28,500 square feet, while keeping many features of the old library, such as the Delaware